Good afternoon, all. Let us understand if you want anything in chemical and chemical warehousing. I will take you through this presentation. We have come up with the chemical warehouse and our brand name is Chemstore. That is in Vadpe on the Nasik highway. About our V Group. Chemstore belongs to V Group. V Group has three divisions. One is Vtrans, that is a core transportation business. Second is V Express, that is a parcel courier service. And now we have come up with the chemical storing at Vadpe, that is specialized chemical warehouse. I will take you through our group with achievements. We have around 850 branches across the country. 2 million tons of 2 million tons, 24 million dockets we are doing per year. 1 million plus square foot warehousing space we have across the country. 1300 plus active vehicles GPS enabled. We are ISO 9001 2015. 3,300 passionate professionals. We have 1 lakh satisfied customers across the country, and majorly 25% business of a chemical transportation. Sorry. About V-Logis. V-Logis is an essential arm of Vtrans. Since we were doing a transportation of chemical industry since a very long time, we thought of chemical warehouse, specialized chemical warehouse in Bhiwandi and across Pan India. V-Logis is an essential arm of Vtrans. We deal in a warehouse of 3PL requirements of the client. Pan India presence is 22 cities, more than 1 million square foot warehouse space, over 30% of business through the chemical traders and chemical companies only. Need of a compliant chemical warehouse. The thought came because mainly the chemical warehouses in and around Mumbai are in Bhiwandi, which are non-compliant. So we thought of coming in a compliant warehouse in a specialized way. Storage facilities, safety norms, and our experience, 60 plus years experience. Strategically located. Now if we come to the place locations, as we all know, Bhiwandi, there are many unorganized players situated between the Purna, Kashili and Kalner. Now we have gone to Padga, which is 30 kilometers away from main Bhiwandi. Chemstore is located off NH highway, which is 30 kilometers from Mankoli to Bhiwandi. It is near to port. It is 78 kilometers to the JNPT port, 58 kilometers from Nhava Sheva, Sahar airport, 38 kilometers from Thane station. Overall, it is situated in the center of the requirement of chemical warehouse. World-class facility. This is facility as BTS facility, built to suit facility. And we have National Building Code of India, we have adhered to it. We cover all the classes of chemicals, class 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 9. The class 1, which is explosive, we are not covering that. The facility size is around 2,18,350 square foot. It is a spacious area and taken all the safety measures to complete offerings for the peaceful mind. Stored safely, secure and systematically. The capacity of warehouse is around 20,000 pallet positions in the warehouse. Height for efficiency. At the center it is 46 feet height and at the arm it is 32 centimeter at height. We have installed ventilated side walls with the smart insulations and usage of natural natural ventilation. 50 glass wools insulated for temperature control. Louvers on the side walls for the proper ventilation. Central roofing system to keep the internal temperature and air in a control. Central monitoring system is in place. HVLS fans, center roofing, monitor system, louvers are key to keep warehousing well ventilated. Top to bottom perfect environment with the help of roofing and monitoring and our 7 air changes which is required for mainly for the chemical warehouse. As far as floor is concerned, FM2 flooring with the lithium silicate which can handle 6 ton per square meter. Expansive peripheral access. We have 100 feet at the front and 100 feet at the back. Smooth vehicle movements for the movements of vehicle. On the either side of the warehouse, 32 feet RCC road, parking, 45 containers is available. All weather operations, 26 feet of 20 feet canopy. Mostly in the rainy seasons, many of the times while loading, many warehouses doesn't have the canopies and they cannot load and the operations are hampered, but this is a value addition to it. For smooth loading and unloading, 6 operating docks from front side and the back side. Dock levelers to the wall shutters. For uninterrupted power in Bhiwandi, mostly the rural Bhiwandi, there are a lot of issues of power and even this area. We have an electric power system, 315 kVA transformer only for our facility. And DG backup for our site, dedicated site. 24/7 power backup. Backup option for electricity with the generator backup. Seamless dock to rack movement. Articulated forklifts are used for this warehouse. All articulated forklifts and the forklifts are all battery operated. We also have a temperature control room where we can store between 15 to 20 degrees material. Cool room created by the PIR panels. PIR panels are a very highly sensitive where the fire, if anything happens, fire, there we can sustain for 2 hours. That fire can be sustained for 2 hours in this location. If you see the staging area, when I talk about the 2,18,000 area, our staging area in the front of the warehouse is 25,000 square foot and the same 25,000 square foot at the back area also. This is a very important thing because when we work for 20 hours and if there is a requirement of 3 shifts and we want to stage the material for picking and deliveries, this is the very important thing. Out of total 218,000 square foot, this is the 30% area. 50,000 square foot is open for a staging, only for the staging of material. As you know, health and safety, water purifiers are installed for safe drinking water for our staff and the laborers and the drivers. Sewage and treatment, STP plant is also installed. Value-added services like stickering, repacking, labeling, bulk break, everything is available under one roof. This is the summary of what I have explained. World-class features like 2,18,000 square foot area, 20,000 pallet position, battery-operated forklifts. Floor layout for specification. Again, the summary: built-up area 2,18,000, carpet area 1,74,000, height, side height. These are the utility areas. If we talk about charging of battery and all that are the hazard for the chemicals, we have kept it everything outside. Sewage treatment plant, battery transformer room, battery charging area, electric room. Nothing is inside the warehouse, everything is outside the warehouse. Storage and spillage management. We have a dedicated 4 lakh liter tank only for our facility. At the same time, dedicated pit for a 4 lakh liter for collecting of spill and standard procedure disposal. If anything happens, the hazards can be stored into drencher tank. Pump room for positive section. Fire safety environment. Sprinklers are ESFR sprinklers with a 25 point to 350 per minute. Water can be thrown for 350 minutes. Drencher system. Bearing in mind the storage of chemical products, if something happens and any exigencies, the chemical water curtains can be formed with the systems, so that we can prevent the fire from the outside and inside also to spill over. This is a new system, VESDA fire detection system. VESDA very early smoke detection apparatus. I think this is only we have these systems in Bhiwandi. Flame-proof article, high quality flame-proof FRLS cables. There are no electric connections in our warehouse. Ready for every eventuality. 6 doors, both the sides, emergency doors, emergency exits. Separate area for controlling breakage, leakage, damage. If anything is damage or leakage, trench alongside 4 walls. This trench is along all the sides in the warehouse. Battery charging area. We have all equipments like personal safety kits like PPE kit, SCABA. SCABA is sometimes something happens and if there is a breathing issue, we can use this SCABA. Eye washer and full body washer. Storage and handling capability. Compatibility. Whenever we store the material with the compatibility we store according to the class. Emergency preparedness. We have a station dedicated person for HSC officer for the Chemstore. Again the summary, human resource assignment, age of transportation. Since we are into transportation also, we have everything under one roof. We have a storing facilities, we have a transportation and express facilities also. Compliances, NBCC, NPA. These are all certifications which we need for the chemical warehouse. Gram Panchayat. NOC. This NOC is from the Maharashtra State Fire Brigade NOCC. NOC. Normally in Bhiwandi warehouse, they take a normal Bhiwandi Nizampur fire NOC. Final fire NOC. Certificate of compliance for V-Logics for good practices. Mumbai Waste Management Certificate. We are ISO, as I told earlier also, we are ISO 9001-2015 certification. This is a build to suit facility. As I said, this is a build to suit facility, means we have built this from as per our requirement and keeping everything in customers in mind. This is the award we got for our excellence. Chemstore. Let us understand if you need anything more from us. Thank you.